Hey guys, welcome to my cosplay tag video. I've been meaning to do this for so long, and now I finally get to do it. I finally have the house to myself, so I can finally film this. At the end of this video, I'm going to tag 5 people to do this tag as well. So let's begin. Question number 1. Your name and your cosplay nickname. Well, I actually have 2 names because I am bigendered. If you guys don't know what bigendered means, then that means that you're both genders. But if I was in girl mode, it would be Heather. If I'm in guy mode, it would be Heath. But I prefer in the community for people to call me Red. And of course, my cosplay nickname is Lady Red Cosplay. Next question. How long have you been cosplaying? I've been cosplaying since 2008, 5-6 years. Next question. How many cosplays have you done? Well, I can't answer this because I don't know how many cosplays I've done. Next question. Name your 3 favorite cosplayers. I actually have about 4 because the last one is a cosplay duo, but the first 2 are people that I actually know in real life. The first one would have to be Allied Kirsten. She actually is the person that got me into cosplay. She is a fantastic cosplayer. The next one would have to be a cosplayer known as Pocky Thief. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't probably be making my own cosplays. I wouldn't have gotten the courage to sew. So it's really fantastic that these 2 lovely girls in my life, they actually inspired me to do a lot of things. The next one is a cosplay duo named Akotsu. I can't really pronounce their name because of my speech impediment. It's like Akotsu. They're a cosplay duo and they do a lot of BioShock Infinite cosplays, and if you guys don't know, I love video games. And they do fantastic BioShock Infinite cosplays, so please check them out. Next question. Post a picture of the best cosplay you've seen. Probably the best cosplay that I've ever seen was Pocky Thief's silica cosplay. It is the best damn silica that I've ever seen. I mean, she did it accurate and she did the pina the right way. It was fantastic. Next question. Post a picture of the funniest cosplay you've seen. The funniest cosplay I've ever seen was probably the Srockly cosplay. Next question. Post a picture of the cosplay that hit you right in the nostalgic feels. Well, I didn't go to the convention, but my one of my cosplay photographer friends, he actually captured a Powerpuff Girls duo, or trio, I should say. And it kind of reminded me of my childhood and how I always wanted to cosplay them. But like when I saw that, I'm like, where did my childhood go? Like, seriously. Next question. Post a picture of your favorite cosplay you've worn. Probably my favorite cosplay that I've ever worn would have to be my Sophie from House Moving Castle cosplay. Probably because it's the first cosplay that I've ever sewn by myself. That was the first cosplay I ever made, and it turned out fantastically. And I love wearing it because it just reminds me of how good I am, and it shows me that I can do things that if I put my mind to it. Next question. My favorite con memory. My favorite con memory would probably have to be Collision Con 2010, which was my first convention ever. If you guys don't know, which you probably do know, I cosplayed Grell from Kurosatsuji, and everyone at Collision Con was taking my photo, and I felt like a movie star. My second favorite con memory is ACEN 2012, because that was the year that we did a Do-Rah-Rah panel, me and my friends, and it was very fun. I got to meet a lot of amazing people, and I got to got to do a cheesy pickup line contest, which was like really fun. Next question. What kind of music do you like the constructor cosplays to? I'm not very picky when it comes to music, but I won't listen to rap because I don't find rap that good to listen to. But mostly I like to construct my cosplays to like J-pop, K-pop, stereotypical otaku music, you'd like to call it. Next question. What kind of food do you eat at conventions? Usually my favorite food to eat at conventions, because it's quick and simple, is ramen. I mean, you can just like heat it up in a coffee maker and you will have a meal to go. Next question. Would you rather be in front of the camera or behind it at cons? Well, this is actually an interesting question because I actually started doing cosplay cinematography and con cinematography. If you want to check out the sexy videos, then you guys can click over here. But in all due respect, I prefer both actually. I can't choose one because I like doing the videography, and I like doing, I like modeling for cosplay as well. So a little bit of both. Next question. Weirdest possession you have because of cosplay? It's really a hard question because once you cosplay, you're kind of used to the weirdness of the items that you have. So I really don't know how to answer this. Probably it would have to be my wig head though, because Jovita just like looks at you when you look or you go in my room, and that probably would creep out my non-cosplay friends. Next question. What is the most people you fit into a hotel room? At ACEN 2012, we actually fit about 15 to 20 people in our room. Next question. Your dream cosplay? Well, my dream cosplay would probably have to be Magenta from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, only because I've been watching Rocky Horror for like over a decade, and I've been wanting to cosplay her before I knew what cosplay even was for over a decade. Next question. The hardest thing about cosplay? The hardest thing about cosplay is always trying to be in the mood to get into character if you want to be in character. Next question. What is the easiest thing about cosplay? The easiest thing about cosplay is honestly like modeling for me. Next question. Do you have a favorite con? One of them is actually the Midwest's largest anime convention. It is called ACEN, and I suggest that you go if you haven't been. My second favorite one is Collision Con, only because that holds a special place in my heart, being my first con and all. Next question. Estimate how much money you've put into cosplay. Do you feel poor? I probably put like $500 into cosplay, and yes, that does make me feel poor. Next question. If you can get married in cosplay, would you? I don't know. It really depends on the partner I'm with. If she or he is into cosplay and she wanted to, as well as I did, yes, I would. But if she or he is not into cosplay, then probably not. Next question. Your favorite cosplay photographer? I actually have four favorite cosplay photographers. 3 of them are people that I trust with my life, and another one is a person that I don't even know, but I like their photography anyway. The first one would have to be Elide Kirsten, or Cosplayer with Camera. She actually did my cosplay photography, essentially my whole entire cosplaying career. The second photographer would have to be Hikikomori-sama. He is a cinematographer as well. He produces amazing videography and amazing photos. I also trust him with my life with photos. Another person is Rudy Hobbs Photography. He actually is a photographer that I just met recently, this year, and I actually trust him with my life with photography because he actually is an experimentalist kind of photographer, and he likes to do headshots more than full body shots. My fourth favorite cosplay photographer would have to be a photographer named Kim Eugen. I never met him before, but he is a very well-known cosplay photographer. He actually does a lot of good shots, and he does like a lot of scenery, which is always good. Next question. Compare your first cosplay to your most current cosplay. How have you improved, and what do you need to work on? Oh god. My first cosplay was Nier from Death Note, and that was shitty. And I improved a lot. Like, I used to think that Halloween store wigs were like the shit, but once I learned about Arta wigs, I'm like, fuck this shit. Seriously, like, Arta wigs is like the best store ever, and I can't believe why I had this mindset that these wigs from the Halloween store are like the bee's knees. I improved. And what can I work on? I can work on, I can definitely improve on wig styling, because I would like to learn how to do spikes a little bit better. So this concludes my cosplay tag video. The 5 people that I tagged is Elite Kirsten, Pocky Thief, C2 Queen, GJ Kagamine, and my friend Roka. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you guys next time, and see you guys later. Bye!